Hi everybody, this is Shauna from Shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. Today we are going to do my weekly spread using this brand new kit that was released yesterday from the Scattered Planner. It is called Beer 30 and it is super cute. I'm always sad because there's so many wine kits for digital planning, but it's so hard to find beer. And I am a beer drinker. I'm a wine drinker too. I'm a all-round drinker. But this kit is super cute. And there's some really fun, cute quotes. Life happens, beer helps. Do I want beer? A, yes. B, A. C, B. I like crafts, which is so true for me. I pretty much stick to craft beers 100%. Drink good beer, live the good life, and beer, brew, enjoy, empty, repeat. So super cute quotes. And then we have a lot of the functional kits stickers we're used to seeing in the Scattered Planner kits, but there's actually a few new elements which I really love. We've got the water in the old style of tracker, as well as just the little drips. A new birthday sticker style, which is really cute. There's some new boxes that we haven't had before. These nice, great big note boxes, which are fabulous. These square boxes are changed just a little bit. And then we have these ones, I think are rounded. I'm not sure they were before. There's some new bill due and appointment boxes. So a few little changes to the standard template in the Scattered Planner kit, and I think the next kit is gonna even have a couple more changes just as it evolves. But I really love these rounded boxes because it's no surprise I am a fan of the rounded boxes. So I am still doing the Whaley style planning, where I set up a weekly spread that I am able to carry out or carry throughout the week. Yeah, so today we'll set up my weekly planner, and then I will copy and paste it into each spread, each daily page, so that I can do my Whaleys. Whaleys is weekly, daily combined, and it's a fantastic way to plan. I find it's helping me stay a lot more organized, knowing what I have coming up on every daily page, as well as what I need to do on that day. So I am planning in the Pink Punch Studio Square Kiss Planner. I've set up my monthly spread a couple weeks ago on, I think it was one of my Thursday videos, using some fun St. Patrick's Day stickers from Pink Punch Studio. And that is pretty much all I've done. This week has been insane. I got like nothing done. I made my work planner last week, but I never used it. It was just serious gong show all over the place, which probably are the weeks where you really do need your planner. But there you go. Sometimes that's what happens with life. The only spreads I've done have just been the playing with the Pink Punch Studio new releases on my last video. And I've pasted in a couple Wordles, but honestly, I haven't even done my Wordle in a couple of days. Totally ruined my what is it called? My Wordle track record. It's not the word I'm looking for, but anywho, that'll do. So Kiss Planner, you're all probably pretty used to watching me use it. We have the weekly links down the side, the daily links within. We're gonna set up week 2, the 7th, starting on the 7th. So I'm gonna use that beer kit, as well as some desk accessories from Pink Punch Studio. I think the gold color will work really well with that beer kit. So I'm gonna paste it down. And I'm just gonna rock it to make sure that it pasted perfectly straight. And I'm gonna grab one of these little templates here. I'm just gonna grab, I think we'll take this plain one. stretch that out. I'm just lining it up left to right, and I need to line it up to the bottom as well. There we go. So I am going to edit and crop, and I'm going to do freehand, and I don't know if I can do this. I have to be really careful. No, it might be too small. I want to take the week of part off without mangling the lines. Did I do it? Oh, look at that. So I just used the crop freehand, and I went around the word week of, and I managed to crop it off without messing up the grid. So there we go. This is my weekly plan. I'm going to put here that it is a Tyler week. The lucky butthead is going to Hawaii next week. I am so jealous. I have never been to Hawaii. However, I have been to Mexico a lot, and he hasn't. So I guess that's only fair. But his dad's taking him, and he doesn't know it's going to be a surprise. I'm so excited for him. So I'm going to grab one of these little skinny washi. I don't know which one I want. So our date covers are green and yellow, and our day names are black. Kind of wanting this red one, I think. Put it here, and because we love GoodNotes, we're gonna rock it, and because GoodNotes loves us, it does that fun thing that it just did. See how it got really fat? I don't want it fat, I want it to stay skinny like this. So I'm gonna paste it again, and I'm gonna paste 2. I find if I'm lassoing 2 items, they tend to not go funny. No, see this one, it's still extending past. I don't know why with skinny stickers, GoodNotes doesn't like pasting them and maintaining their measurements. Okay, so I've pasted one, and see when I go to copy it, it gets bigger. I don't even know anymore. I just want 2 stickers that are the same. Okay, those 2 are the same. It looked longer, but then it went normal. Okay. If anybody knows of a better way to have that not happen, please tell me. So I'm going to stretch these out so that they're just about the length of the page. They have that torn, washi look. So I don't want that to hang over the edges. And I'm just going to put this on the top and on the bottom of the grid. So now let's go back and we'll grab our days of the week. And we will resize them all in a group so they resize the same. And I'm using the word Wednesday to determine how big I want to make them. And I'm going to purposely let it overlap a little bit on the top and bottom red lines. So now we have those all where we need them. I'm going to move all the other days to the right spot, and I'm putting them against the left border. So I've got the image tool selected, and then I'm just tapping the sticker and dragging it where I need it. There we go. You know what? I just about said, and it's February, so we'll grab the February sticker. But you know what? It's March, so we will grab the March sticker. Now, I kind of want to put this sort of centered. Thursday is the middle. So I'm going to just center it there. It's a little busy in that area, but I think it'll be all right. So tomorrow is the 7th. So I think I need to the 13th. 4, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. I'm going to actually make these a little on the bigger side. So, and I'm going to start them at the bottom of the date spot and then to the top. So there's a little bit of overhang at the top. This time I'm using the lasso tool to position the numbers, and that's because I'm trying to line them up a lot more carefully to the top and bottom of the line. And when I use the lasso tool, it doesn't put that blue border box on, so it's a lot easier to see what I'm doing. There we go. So the position of my words Tyler Week is crappy. It's all covered up by that sticker, so I'm just going to turn off my images, lasso it, and move it over, and then I'll turn my images back on. So we have our week all set up in this cute little keyboard planner. I love these keyboard planners. They are Pink Punch Studio ones. They're nice and small, so when I'm putting this on every single daily page, it's not going to take up a whole ton of room. All right, so now let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to go with these green bullets. Nope, I don't think so. Maybe the red. They'll match the red that we've already got on there. Okay, so I resized it so we're to be what I want, and then I'm going to paste it and put it down here. And now I can copy and paste, and then they'll be the same for each day. Just trying to line them up close to the same. Two more. All right. So we have work 7:30 to 4. That is my typical work day. So we'll put that down on each day. Oops. Here we go. On Friday, I have teacher conference. not fit there. We will change the word conference to MTG meeting, and then it fits. Tyler will be picked up at 7. There we go. Garbage day. Oh, you know what? After all that, there are those new stickers in the kit that say appointment. Oh, it's more of a meeting. Let's use this one. It'll be really cute. I don't know why it does this to me. When I type with my pencil, sometimes, oh, apparently when I do it with my finger too, sometimes it adds letters. Okay, so I'm going to put the word teacher conference. I'm going to highlight all that, maybe. Come on. I don't know what it's doing with these colors here. There we go. Teacher conference. And I'm going to grab this and center it. Does it look centered to you? I'm going to make it white. Now it's disappeared and we can't see it. And we'll shrink it down and put it there. There we go. That's cute. Let's start playing with these fun stickers now. Turn my image tool back on. I'm going to put this one on the weekend. I'm going to put it between 2. So 2 to 5 pub, because it's the meat draw. And here we're gonna do 10:30 to 1:30 music bingo. When I met Mike, one of our first dates, we went for dinner at this pub, and they just happened to be doing music bingo. We'd never heard of it. We didn't know it was there. We showed up, and that's what was going on. And we proceeded to go for a few years to almost all the music bingos. And it is so much fun. They play a snip of a song, and they give you a bingo card that has all the song and artist names on it. And you have to you have to identify the snip of the song and then stamp it on your bingo card. So we went today, the first time in a couple years, COVID and all, and we went with a bunch of friends, and it was so much fun. It felt like pre-COVID times, other than I had to put my mask on every time I left the table, but that's okay. It was a really good day. It was so nice to go out and spend time with people we hadn't seen in so long, have a drink, have some brunch, and play music bingo. And Mike is so good at it. He knows all the songs. We were all singing along and dancing in our chairs. So I'm going to put some more of these beer stickers on my little planner here. What else should we do? We'll put one on the teacher interview. Everybody needs a beer after something like that, right? No, I'm kidding. Tyler's a good kid. It'll be a great meeting. Maybe we'll put some hops. Oh, I got more stickers than I meant. I'll do a little hops right here in the middle to kind of balance the green. So we've got 2 days on either side and then the greens. I think that's cute. All right, so that is my weekly. So I'm going to grab it and copy it and paste it onto the next page. So I have it ready to go for the rest of the week. Now I'm pasting it first because I'm going to tilt it, because that's what I do to make things look real. And once you've tilted it, it's hard to get all to be perfectly lined up again, straight up and down. And if I decide I want it straight up and down, it'll be a pain in the butt. So if I always keep it perfectly perpendicular, is that the right word? Then it's easy to change it, but it's not easy to go back. Okay, so we're done with the keyboard planners. I open up the torn paper kit. Oh, you hear that meowing? That's my cat, Duke. I guess he decided to come and hang out. Nope, that's not a good color to pick. Maybe this one? I was kind of thinking I might put it underneath. I think maybe I need one. I don't know if I want to do the rainbow one. Okay, we're trying all the torn papers. I want to put it under my little keyboard planner. Okay, I think that one will work for me. So I'm going to put it down there. And then I'm going to cut this and paste. So now that moves that all up to the top layer. And if I shift this up, it's going to look like it's underneath my little keyboard planner. Maybe we can put one of these washi on it. This Sheerluck palette, minus the rainbow, matches this beer kit fantastically. That little washi's got cute little wheats all over it. And we could stick one of these beer quotes. I almost thought about using this beer kit for my work planner. Oopsie. Paste, not edit. But I thought maybe beer and work planner really wasn't the way to go. Nope, that one's not gonna work. I don't like how the words are above it there. I need maybe just this. Shift that down a little. Yeah, that looks good there. Cute. Okay. So I pulled out the click pens. We're using the dark green page and the gold. So maybe if I take a pen somewhere in the middle of this gradient. Yeah, I think that works. Matches the paper we picked. There we go. I like it there. And I also opened up the teacups kit. So I'm going to do a gold teacup to match the gold keyboard planner. I like dark tea, so we'll do that. I really should put a beer here since we're doing all beer. You know what? It's got to be a beer. We can't do tea with beer. Silly me. All right, Pink Punch Studio. Desk mock-ups, holiday decor, St. Patrick's Day. So this is a St. Patrick's Day kit from last year, and it's got some beer stickers. And if you don't have that, there is also, there's this another kit here somewhere, cocktails and drinks. There is this kit too that has some different drinks that you could use. This could be like a darker beer. Anyway, I think I'm going to use this one that I copied from the St. Patrick's Day kit. It's also this similar to this one, I think, the bubbles. We could probably figure out how to match them up. Oh, look at that. So I'm just covering the sticker up with another of its own, but I want it to be a little bit more in your face. I'm gonna leave the cute little clover sticking out there though. What else have I got open? Do I want to pull, excuse me, I'm gonna pull something else from this kit maybe? It's a beer kit, not a St. Patrick's Day, or beer spread, not a St. Patrick's Day spread, so I think I'll leave it. I think that's good. So there is my weekly ready to go beer 30 from Scattered Planner and some Sheer Luck desk accessories from Pink Punch Studio. So cute. All right, so now before I sign off, let's turn the internet back on and go to my group. So earlier in the week, I posted in the group if anybody wanted to do a digital paper challenge with me. Now, a lot of us are in Lenny Digital's Patreon group, and every month she gives away a Procreate template. Others have purchased the custom scene kit that I spoke about on a video earlier this last week, which you can use digital papers to change the look of your desk accessories, or we just use them as backgrounds or note papers or pages. There's so many different things you can do with digital papers, and I know a lot of us have accumulated digital papers from Creative Fabrica or Freebies, or if you're in the CHQ monthly subscription, we usually get a handful of papers there every month. So I thought it would be fun to have a challenge where we use those digital papers in some spreads. This will encourage people to use the templates that they've gotten from Custom Scene or Lenny Digitals or elsewhere. This will encourage you to use the digital papers, and it'll give everybody maybe some ideas and new ways of using them that they wouldn't have thought of before. So I reached out to a few people. The first two I did were naturally Bellanora Studios and Project Pad, because I get some of their papers every month in the CHQ Club and I know that they're gorgeous. And then I reached out to a couple more people who I've already got some of their papers and I haven't heard back yet. And finally, I just searched Etsy and I sent out about 10 random emails to people who are not typically digital planning shops, but they sell digital papers, and introduced myself and said what we were doing and asked if they would like to donate a paper or two to our challenge. And a few have got back to me. So I have a whole backload of pages for us to use over the next weeks and months if this challenge really takes off. There are so many wonderful, kind, generous shops out there who were happy to gift us a couple of pages. Couple technicalities: these pages are for personal use only. You can use them to make spreads for your use, not to share, not to sell, just to make your own spreads. You can post them in the groups. The other thing is, if you can tag them on Instagram, go to their Etsy shop and like a bunch of stuff, because that helps the Etsy algorithms to kind of guide people to their pages more. You don't have to support a shop simply with money. I mean, money helps, that's why they're there. But even just doing the small things like favoriting something in their shop is a help. So for the first week, I have picked Bellanora, because Suzanne was the first person to get some pages back to me. So it's just a sneak peek, but it's the paper that's behind my little white box here. So you can see this purple. It kind of matches that. The lighter shade is that periwinkle from the Pantone color of the year. So if you go to my Facebook group, the link is in the description. Just do see more here. There is a link to download the free paper. There's also, I've tagged Bellanora and included her Etsy and Instagram links so that you can tag and show your love to her, because she gave us this beautiful digital paper to use for our challenge this week. So if you do make a spread, please tag it with Digital Paper Challenge so that we can all find it. I can't wait to see the different ways people are going to use this paper and the different kinds of spreads that we're going to see come of this. It should be a lot of fun, and hopefully we can keep it up for several weeks to come. If any of you are interested, I can give you a quick little peek at some of the other papers that we've got. So Bellanora gave us 2. We have the purple one. This is the one for this week, and we also have this cute little plant one that we'll do in a month or 2. Digital Hobby Helper is amazing. Look at all of the papers she sent me. They're so pretty. A lot of them are fabric, like photos of vintage fabrics. So I think I'll pick 2 or 3 maybe on that week that match each other and put them as like a few pages on one week. And then she also sent these kind of vintage different color pages, which are really pretty. Jennifer Crowder Art. I've got 2 of her packages in my Etsy shop, or my Etsy shopping cart right now. She has some beautiful papers. This one's going to be coming up soon because I think that is so much fun. But they're just a nice kind of random selection of different things. Oh, that one hasn't got back to me yet. Photographic Scrap. These ones are some really pretty kind of springy colors and flowers. So those are going to be fun to play with. I think that's all I've actually gotten so far. I have a few more people who I'm waiting on their emails. So there's a little sneak peek of what's to come over the next few weeks. We've got lots of fun things to play with, so I hope you all participate in the challenge with me. Anywho, let's wrap this up. I will tag the shops that I used in the description to my video. The Beer 30 kit, you can get 20% off if you use the Scattered coupon code. I'll be sure to include that in the description. What else do we have? My Facebook group is there if you want to participate in the challenge with me. You don't have to have Procreate, you don't have to have templates. You can just use it in whatever app you use, like if GoodNotes as a background, or you can use all of those fun other tools too. It's totally a free-for-all challenge. There's no prize. It's just to help us all learn and grow and be creative together. So all those links will be in the description. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will be back on Thursday to talk about all the new releases from Pink Punch Studios. So I hope to see you all there. Until then, have a great week, everyone. Bye.